Hi, my name is Emily Kroll and I'm a junior at Missouri State University.
My name is Shannon Lacker and I'm also a junior at Missouri State University. Over the summer we went on a mission trip to Belize together. It was my third time. My mom I think it was like her 10th time, and so I started going because of her, but
It was my first time going. I went to a Catholic high school, so there's always been a focus on service, and during high school, girls that I was friends with went on a mission trip to Mexico, but my parents didn't want me going because of just, it wasn't the safest trip, but they came back with these amazing stories, so I knew it was something I wanted to do. And then joining the sorority, Shannon was talking about how she had gone to Belize in past summers, and I was just kind of like, I would really love to do that. So we kind of made it happen, and I started emailing her mom, and Shannon decided she wanted to go again also, so we got involved in that.
yeah, I got involved in it because of my mom. Well, I went to a Catholic grade school, and so kind of same thing, like they would always talk about service, and you'd always hear about mission trips, and you'd see pictures and stuff like that. So when my mom probably started going when I was in like 3rd or 4th grade, and she would come back with these amazing stories and these pictures of the cutest kids that I've ever seen. And so I knew that I wanted to go someday. And when I got to high school, that was kind of like, once you're in high school, then you can go. And I went, and once you go once, you have to go back, and many more times. So yeah, it's just awesome. And like I said, I've gone 3 times, but I know I'll go back many more.
One of my favorite parts from going this past summer was probably definitely getting to be like immersed in an entire different culture, and I liked that we weren't in a real touristy part because you really got to see how these people lived, and we got to, like, they invited us into their homes and cooked for us. But then I also just felt so lucky because going into it, I didn't realize how much the parish of All Saints, like, they get so many donations from people and so many people can contribute, and I just felt really lucky to be like one of the ones who actually got to go and like deliver these supplies that everyone had donated to the kids and get to see the reactions and the look on their faces. It was just an awesome feeling.
Yeah, kind of everything she said for me, and I guess my favorite part is just the kids. I love the kids, playing with them. They think we are the coolest people in the world. They love hanging out with us. Every time we would go to the school, each day they would run up to the van, and they all have so much love for each other, even though they have almost nothing. They live in huts with thatched roofs and dirt floors, but they love each other, they have each other, that is all they need. And it's just amazing to go into a culture that's like that, because obviously it's a lot different here in the United States, and it's just so amazing to see that people can live that way, but they're not, like when you think of poor people, you think of someone who lives on the street and has dirty clothes, but they're not, I don't think of them as poor people. They really don't have anything, but they look nice because they take care of themselves, and they're still some of the happiest people I've ever met, and it's just amazing to see that because it's not what you would expect.
Yeah, they take a lot of pride in what they do have, and we went there to help them, but I almost thought like we could learn a lot from them, and they almost don't need help because they're happy the way they are, even if they don't have a lot.